Now today I will show you how to prepare a cheek cell. And one more point I told you children, cheek cell of all, that is whether a small child or a grown up person, it will be of the same size, only the number is increasing. You remember that point also children? Yes. Now see how to prepare a slide. You are familiar with all these materials children. Last class when we were preparing the pond water sample I have told you, is it not? Glass slide, watch glass, all this you are familiar with. So now take a glass slide, wipe it well, then you drop one drop of water to the glass slide. Then what you should do is you should wash your mouth very well. Use a toothbrush or a toothpick. Anything you can use children, toothbrush or toothpick. Then you scrape the inner layers of your cheek. Just open your mouth. Scrape. You have scraped the inner layers of your cheek. Then what you will have to do is slowly tap it to the glass slide where there is a drop of water. Then what you will have to do is add a drop of stain. Stain is nothing but the coloring material. You are dropping it to the slide. Then what you will have to do is you will have to cover it with the cover slip. I told you. You are using a cover slip. Slowly you are covering it. Using a pin, slowly you will have to drop it children. Why? Because no air bubbles should be formed. Then after that, just wipe away the extra water in the slide. Then what you will do is place it under the microscope. Just clip it with the clip. Then adjust with the adjusting screw. Adjust the light also. And then you just view it under the microscope. When you are viewing it, you can see many cheek cells. Now you have an idea of the shape of the cheek cells children. You have drawn it in your science notebook, isn't it? So you will have an idea. Such type of numerous cheek cells you will see when you are viewing it under the microscope. So you have understood children how to prepare a cheek cell slide. First you will have to wash your mouth well. Then you make everything ready. That is the glass slide has to be white. Then what you do is you are placing a drop of water into it. Then you are scraping using a toothbrush or toothpick. You are scraping it, tapping it on the slide. Then you are adding stain to it, covering it with the cover slip. Then you place it under the microscope and view the slide where you will see numerous cheek cells. Is it clear to you children how to prepare a cheek cell slide? Yes. Now what you will have to do is, along with this I will be sending the notes for this experiment. You please write it in your science notebook and keep it ready. Okay children, you need not post it in the Google class. Follow children, you just write it in your science notebook and keep it. Don't post it in your Google class. My clear children? In our next class, next session, I will teach you how to prepare the onion peel cell, which is an example for what? Plant cells. Okay? Bye children. Have a nice time.